Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 17. So here we got some ranked seasons. We're going up against the Pittsburgh Broncos. They got a diamond team, some nice players on the squad. We have King Felix on the mound versus Brett Saberhagen. First time facing him. But in the top of the first inning, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's going deep for a solo shot. That's what happens when you play at Shy Park. Home runs happen. Next batter up is going to be Hanley Ramirez, still in the first inning, and he's going to get a base hit. That one's going to get through? Nope. A nice stop from the shortstop to throw to first, and he's going to get him out. Crazy play right there. Did not expect that to happen. Now we're going to the bottom of the first for King Felix. The low pitch inside. Lou Brock is going to get a base hit. Whenever Lou Brock is on base, that's dangerous. The fastest player, next batter up, a hit and run. Lou Brock is going from second. We're going to throw it to home. I don't know why there was a delay right there, but Lou Brock ends up scoring. We should have been able to make that play. It's a tie game at 1-1. Still in the first inning. He's going to hit one deep into center field, and Griffey is there at the warning track getting the out, and he was running. Another hit and run, I believe. We're throwing at the first, and we're going to get the double play. A little bit sloppy right there, but we end up getting it. Now to the top of the second inning, we go for Eddie Matthews, and he's going to get a hit up the middle. The shortstop is there. The throw to first. Whoa, where's that ball going? Off the dugout, back in play, but Eddie Matthews, he's going to stay at first. That's a big hit, though, because that got us on base. K. Prince is going to come up, and he's going to go deep for a two-run shot. I believe that might be his first home run ever, if not his second, but we haven't hit a lot with him. Now we're going to the top of the third inning for Jacoby Ellsbury. The inside pitch, gone. Second home run of the game. Jacoby, don't do it to them like that. And that was enough. A 4-1 victory. He tried to play us right there with the friendly quit. We don't play that ish. We want the real wins out here. We're going to jump into another game, and we're going up against this squad. An all-diamond team once again. Not a bad team. Not a bad team at all. We got Bob Feller on the mound versus Roy Oswalt. We're going to the top of the first inning, and Jacoby's already on first base. Griffey's going to rip one right back to the pitcher, and now we got runners on first and second. So a great start to the game. Don't know why I didn't show Jacoby's first hit, but that's going to bring up Hanley Ramirez, and he's going to hit one into the gap. That's going to drop in. The right fielder misplays that a little bit. Jacoby comes in to score. Ken Griffey Jr. comes in to score, and we take a 2-0 lead in the first inning. Exactly the type of start that we wanted. That's going to bring up Ian Kinsler. Gets jammed up a little bit in shallow right field, and the first baseman's going to make a play on that, but we did take a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the first inning we go, and Bob Feller, the inside pitch, swing and a miss for the strikeout. We're going to the top of the second inning. K. Pritz up the bat, just came off a big game. He's going to hit it to the third baseman, and he's going to end up being safe. A no throw right there, or a late throw, and K. Pritz getting on base, so that's always good. That's going to bring up Bob Feller, and Bob Feller coming up with a base hit. That's going to give us runners on first and second, so whenever your pitcher comes up with a hit, that's a good sign. It means you're going to have a pretty good game. That's going to bring up Jacoby Ellsbury with runners on first and second, and he's going to stay hot. Picks up another base hit, and the right fielder runs past that one also. K. Pritz comes in to score. Bob Feller's going to stay at third, so Jacoby Ellsbury's halfway to third. We got to send him back. He's going to end up at second, so now we got runners on second and third. Big hit from Jacoby. That's going to bring up Ken Griffey Jr., and he's going to rip one into right field. That's going to be caught. Almost thought it was going to drop, but Bob Feller's going to come in to score, and we're going to take a 4-0 lead in this game. But nothing else happened in the inning. Now we're going to the bottom of the second inning, and Bob Feller, the curveball, picking up another strikeout, swing and a miss. Still in the second inning, a 1-2 count. We're showing the high heat. He can't touch it. Another strikeout from Feller. Now we're going to the bottom of the third inning. Another favorable count, and another strikeout, swing and a miss on the high fastball. Still in the third inning. Feller, 0-2 count, struck him out the inside fastball. Next batter up, another 0-2 count, and this noob is trying to lay down the bunt. Doesn't matter, because Feller gonna strike out the side, get out of that inning. Huge inning for him. We're going to the top of the fourth inning. K. Pritz up to bat, and he's gonna get a base hit. That's gonna get through the second baseman, diving for that one. Can't get a glove on it. So K. Pritz getting on base once again. Last two games, he's been playing pretty well. Bob Feller up the bat, already has a base hit. We're gonna lay down the bunt this time, and K. Pritz going from first to third. One of the best plays that you guys can do, and maybe cheapest to get in scoring position. That's gonna bring up Jacoby Ellsbury, and obviously he's gonna get a nice hit down the third baseline. Jacoby advancing to second. He's gonna pick up his second double of the game, but a big RBI from him. He's been on fire the last two games. We take a 5-0 lead in this one. We're going to go to the bottom of the fifth inning, and Bob Feller, the inside pitch, going to get hit up the middle. So finally, he ends up getting a hit, getting himself on base. So Feller been pitching pretty well for us. So 1 out in the inning, a 1-2 count, a grounder to third, and we're charging in Eddie Matthews, the throw to first. Didn't need a jump right there, but he slid at first, ended up being safe. So runners on first and second, an 0-2 count, huge strikeout. Now 2 outs in the inning, another 1-2 count. The low pitch, gonna get hit past Eddie Matthews under his glove. Should have been able to get that. Close play right there. But now he has runners on the corners. He ends up picking up a run, and it's a 5-1 game. Still in the inning, runners on the corners, and we're going to get a pop-up into left field. Get out of that inning. So we keep it 5-1. We're going to the top of the 6th inning. Lou Brock up to bat. Pitch down the middle is going to get hit right back to the pitcher, but he misplays that. He doesn't get the glove on it, and Lou Brock ends up being safe. So that's going to bring up Bob Feller, and we're laying down the bunt once again, and that one's perfect. Right back to the pitcher. Lou Brock goes from second to home this time, and we're going to pick up a nice run. Being aggressive with a small ball, but we take a 6-1 lead. Now we're going to the bottom of the 6th inning, and Bob Feller is going to give up a hit to the third baseman, Eddie Matthews, the jump throw. Woo! Okay, Eddie, I see you. You couldn't do that last inning, but still a nice play. Now we're going to the bottom of the 7th, and Feller picks up another strikeout. Top of the 8th inning, we go K-Pritz up once again. Pitch down the middle, and he's going to smack that one into the gap. That's going to go all the way to the wall, and K-Pritz is going to end up with a double to start things off for us in the inning. That's going to bring up Bob Feller, and my man is pretty mad about Feller because he already got the 2 nice bunts, the base hit. He's going to hit him this time. So now we have runners on the corners for JACOBY Ellsbury, and he's going to hit one into the gap. That one is deep. JACOBY Ellsbury has been on fire for us lately. He's going to come up with another double, his 3rd one of the game. Last game, he had 2 home runs. Now we have runners on second and third. Griffey's going to get plunked. He was pissed. 7-1 game. Hanley's up to bat, and Hanley's going to get hit by a pitch. This is what I love, man. I love when people get so mad they got to start hitting pitchers, but that's going to bring up Miggy. He's going to hit it to the third baseman, and he's going to get the throw out at second, and we're just running all over the place. We picked up 2 runs on that play, and Miggy's going to second. He's going to end up being safe. Craziness right there, but we take a 10-1 lead. And we got him pretty mad right there. He's going to end up pausing the game, let his timer run out, and we take the victory. So just looking at the box score, JACOBY Ellsbury goes 4 for 5, a game after he hit 2 home runs. So the last 2 games, he's been killing it. He had 2 runs and 3 RBIs. Griffey had a 2 for 3 game, a big one for him. And K-Pritz went 3 for 4. So back-to-back games where all 3 of those guys straight dominated. I like what I see from them. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'm out.